Hello and welcome back to another video. Now, I am basically interrupting one of my exam sort of revision breaks to bring you some important news. And that is that the NHS, the National Health Service of England, and also Telefónica, which is a really large telecom provider worldwide, they've both been hit by this ransomware, WannaCry or WannaCry ransomware, whatever you want to call it. It is basically a nasty threat which has been spreading through spam emails, and this is just an exe sample of the application here. So here it is on Virus Total. We've got the votes here. A lot of people actually this time, 19. That's very uncommon. 2 people for some reason have voted this as safe. I don't know what the hell they're doing. As you can see, malicious. There I am. And basically, well, it's already got 34 out of 60, and you can see that for some reason Avast, Avera, ClamAV, Komodo, Microsoft, all this sort of thing, Viper even, have not actually detected this, but all the main ones really have. Trend Micro has, Sophos, 360, Panda, McAfee, Kaspersky, Dr. Web, MCSoft, ESET, F-Secure, that sort of thing. So it has been detected quite widely. If we go to documents, we've got some text files, and in pictures, we got an image in there. So let's begin. But before we do, of course, check the details. I almost forgot that. I'm, again, seriously carried away here, because this is a major threat. But as you can see, the file description, disk part, it's an application, the pretty realistic file version there. Product name, Microsoft Windows operating system, that's legit. Copyright Microsoft Corporation, well, at least they did well there. So 3.35 megabyte file, so it's actually pretty large, and the original file name was diskpart.exe. So I've obviously renamed it since, but now we should go ahead. There is no icon for this file, and instantly you can see what the hell is all this stuff. Just look at all this junk which has now appeared on the desktop. And crikey, I mean, it's just screwed everything up. We've now got a new background. As you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff here. It looks like it's encrypted stuff and not deleted the other stuff. Now we've got a Windows Command Processor, or UAC prompt. So we're going to accept that, obviously. And you can just see that, well, everything has kind of happened. You can see that there's the .WannaCry extension. WannaCry, WannaCry, Crypto, whatever, and you've got the please read me. You've got an application here, and here it is. Here's the pop-up. Oops, your file's been encrypted. We got several languages. Just kidding, we've got a bunch of languages. Holy cow. And I would like to mention, this has been spreading around worldwide. This is a really, really major incident. I mean, it's affected the NHS, Telefónica, it's been to Russia, it's been all across Europe, it's literally gone worldwide, and it is a pretty severe threat. Now, I'm not going to read all of this, but you can see important files are encrypted. It's got basically all the standard stuff, and this is what half of the NHS is just seeing right now, because presumably some guy opened up a spam email, probably a PDF was used in that case. They opened that up, and then, you know, it just went downhill from there. But I mean, just look at this. This is $300 worth of Bitcoin to the address. Check payment, decrypt. We got all sorts of shortcuts here. We got your files will be lost on. Here we go. And payment will be raised. So I'm pretty sure the payment increases over time, as you can see. And yeah, that's literally the window. So there you go. Let's have a look at the background. Oops, your important files are encrypted. If you see this text, but don't see the WannaCry window, then your antivirus removed the decryptor software or you deleted it from your computer. If you need your files, you have to run the decryptor software. Please find an application file named @wannadecryptor@.exe in any folder or restore from the antivirus quarantine. Run and follow the instructions. So yeah, I mean, you can see they've really screwed stuff up here. They've got all sorts of crap on the desktop. They've encrypted everything. We've got a copy of the background here. We've got some interesting applications. We've got a folder. My VM is lagging. We got Tor. Apparently that's been installed. Some data in here for Tor as well. Interesting indeed. And what is this? MSG? Holy cow, a bunch of stuff in here. So there it is anyway, guys. And let's just take a look at the documents again. Holy crap. Yep, you can see these have all been encrypted and the original text file's been deleted now. The README file, yep, it's basically similar to everything else. And you can just see, there you go. If you want to read it, I'll let you read it for a couple of seconds. There you go. And now if we check the pictures, you can see again basically the same thing. And yeah, that is the infection. So let's just go ahead and check if anything has been added to %update%. Let's go ahead and see if we've got anything in the temp folder here. It's possible. You can see, wow, there's stuff in here. Temp folder. Oh, yep, yeah. There's definitely some stuff in here. So, I mean, we've got anything which has the encrypted extension there. There's quite a bit. So it has made changes in there, as sort of expected. And that is really the extent of the file. So that's the main bit of this video. I may show some graphs in a second, but for now, that is the demonstration. Alright, so now that I've done that demonstration, I just thought I'd give you some more background. We have quite a few articles popping up, and it is on UK news. It's on BBC News, Guardian, all the major newspapers will probably be covering it right now. And this is Malwarebytes' article. It's pretty short and snappy. Basically explains what sort of encryption it's using. It's using RSA 2048 encryption. There you go. And it came from a leaked NSA set of exploits. Now, that's how it spread. It is a known and patched vulnerability, which basically the NHS obviously didn't have patched. And that's how everything bad happened. So they should have patched it up, but they didn't. And, well, there you go. And then you can see that it's on Bleeping Computer forums. It's on Bleeping Computer, the news. And then across Twitter, there's a hashtag WannaCry. You can see that, well, we've got some graphs here. Here's the sort of world map. Most of the victims are in Russia, but you can see it is literally worldwide, apart from, obviously, Australia for some reason is not being targeted, and parts of Africa, that sort of thing. And yeah, I mean, it is pretty nasty. The brink of it. There you go, Russia again, Ukraine, India, Taiwan. Barely anything in some of these other countries, but there you go. And it really is quite a major issue at the moment. As you can see there, BBC News is covering it. And it is getting quite a lot of coverage. So, yeah. But there it is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.